Oh man, it's hot outside. I thought I'd make a little video with the DJI RC2 controller here. The other night it showed I had a new download, so I downloaded it, and it had a simulator on it on my Go Fly app. So I tapped on it, and sure enough, you can give you a little course and everything to fly around in, tell you what all the controls are. So I'm going to show it to you here. Face of the controller. If I could cut the recorder on, I'm going to record the screen too. I haven't tried, so this is the first. So hold on, let me move this camera. Okay, I got my controller here, and I'll try to hold it up to the camera so you can get a good view of it. But I'm going to cut it on. We're going to wait for it to come up. Go Fly app. And see here on the top right, it says DJI Simulator. So let's tap it. DJI Simulator. Let's start with the basic course. Okay, hit start. Okay, so tap screen to go to the next one. Okay, make sure it's safe around you. In cinematic mode. Okay, make sure it's safe around you before we start. Take off.
Take off.
You got that green area we got to fill up. There you go. It says fly straight ahead. See the green arrows coming up. Tell us to go to the left this time. The arrow there at the bottom. Tap the screen to move to the next. Okay, now it wants to go to the right. Now we turn it around to the left. Oh, got to feel the green arrow up at the bottom. Okay, we're going back to the right. Now it wants us to fly through the circle. I think we crashed on that one. See the next one that's come up. Let's fly to it. Somehow or another we skipped one. This is harder to fly than the drone itself. I don't know if you can see with my hand here or not. Got 404. Flight destination. Let's go over here. Where's green at? We got to go over here. Take a picture. Okay, we're recording. Now we stop recording. Now we return to home.
Landing.
So that's the very basics of it. Okay, you got the basics of it. This about 2 nights ago was the first time that I've seen the simulator on there. That's pretty neat, and I sure need it. But I think it's easier to fly the real thing than it is this. If you can fly this simulator, you could definitely fly the drone. Let's exit here. Let me get my Air 3 here. And I got one more thing to show you. Okay, let's turn this, the drone on and get it up in the air here. And I'll show you the other features that I knew about, but I have forgot about. Okay, let's take this thing off and get it up here in the middle of the room. That was mighty close to my leg. Move this thing up here out of the way. Switch it over to sports so it will quit beeping. But I've got to hover here. The air sure feels good off of there. But here's the other feature over here. Now the whole outline is red because there's obstacles around it. And that's looking through the front view because the air is yellow. Now it's on the whole screen. Let's look to the right. To the right. To the left. Or behind us. And here's one for, that's in the back. And that tells you which way it is. To the right. You can click back over here and get your main camera view. I don't know what this feature is called, and don't know really where we would use it unless you are in the sports mode, so you can see what's coming up. But if any of you have an idea of what this is called, or even what it's used for, why would I need this with my obstacle avoidance on? Like I said, unless you're in the sports mode, it'll still show you, see the circle here, while you're looking at it. You got some real thin tree limbs or something, you guess you could see it. But it's not bad, it's in black and white. But again, then you got this little yellow dot here. I guess indicates which way you're going. About halfway scared to fly here in the house. I shouldn't be flying it here in the house. But that was my question, what is this here? What's this called? And why would you use this feature? But it's pretty neat. I tried it. You know, I read something about it the other day. I said, well, man, I forgot all about that. So I'm going to land it here and do it right by itself and cut off. Oh, yeah, that sounds better. Stop. That's the recording. Stop the recording. But if you know what those that feature is, let me know. And tell me what you would use it for. Like I said, I haven't used it. I knew it was there, but I had forgot about it. But I have no idea why it's there. Unless, you know, you're flying around a lot of real small stuff or power lines or something like that, you know, flying kind of low. You might could see them. But other than that, I don't know why. You know, see what was coming up behind you, I don't know. But that's it. Just wondering what those features were and why you would use it. And yeah, don't forget about the simulator. Try it out. You know, you can sit here in the living room, watch TV, and fly the simulator. And probably get a lot better at it than what I am at flying this drone. But thank y'all. This is Lee with Countrified Outdoors. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you again.